so I can't decide whether we should go to Disneyland or stick with what we know and go to Disney World. So here we are. We're going to debate at the end of this or now. Let me know what you think in the comments. Which one should we go to? So I'm going to attempt to like tally each side, like there's pros and cons for each one, right? So really, like this should, hold on, let's pro, con, and pro, con. Also, how did this marker get whiter? Like when I first wrote this, that's so much nicer than, oh, I'm gonna, dude, that's so much better. Okay. Dude, that's so much better. Okay, great. So, okay, here we are. And we're making notes of pros and cons for each one. And then I'm going to like tally it down the bottom. Obviously, I'll like have to pick it up because whatever. But, so I'm going to tally it down the bottom. And then the board will tell us which one. And then let me know in the comments if you agree, if you disagree, if there's pros and cons that you think I should be paying attention to when we officially decide which one we should go to. Anyways, okay, so here we go. First things first, okay. The main reason I want to go to Disneyland is because it has Avengers Campus. So we're going to write Avengers. So that's 1 point. Honestly, like, you know, 2 points. 2 points for Avengers Campus because that can't just be 1 point because honestly, it's so freaking important. My next point. Oh, this is a good point. So, I was a cast member, right? And we get a couple comp tickets, which are essentially just tickets that we can use whenever and they expire at a certain point. So we are going before the end of this year because 2 of those tickets expire. I have 4 tickets total. There is me and Mike, which means we have 2 days in the parks, park hopper, total. And then if we buy like another day, which we might do, we might not, depending on where we go. And like we might also do, like if we went to World, we might do a water park or Universal kind of thing. So yeah, again, depending. So for that, pro is that it's smaller. So 1 point for you. Because it's smaller, so it's a lot easier to do, so we might not have to buy more tickets because we can definitely do Disneyland in 2 days. We could do 1 park a day or hop back and forth twice, right? You know what I mean? So smaller. There's also Cars Land, so like give you half a point. I'm not like the biggest fan of Cars. Not Cars Land. So I don't really care. EJ might really enjoy it. My son, so when we go, he'll be a little over 1. He'll be like 1 in 3-4 months, whatever. I don't really know exactly. So technical malfunction. Now I have to get all comfortable again. So I'm just gonna actually put this in there because apparently my card was full. Don't even know where I lost you. So I'm not the biggest fan of Cars. EJ will be a little bit over 1, right? Okay. So like he might like it. I'm not planning on showing him many Cars. Like, we'll watch Cars 1, the first Cars, right? But I don't really care about the sequels. Sorry if that insults you, but I really don't care. So it's not my thing. So I'll give it a half a point because it does seem pretty cool. Like, Radiator Springs and everything like that. It seems pretty cool. But I don't really care about it. So, whatever. But on that note, though, we have not been there before. So, like, it's new. Make it even. So it's new, so that's really cool, and it'd just be super exciting to finally go to Disneyland because I've been to Disney World and Mike now has been to Disney World. But again, like even though EJ was in my belly when we went to Disney World, like he hasn't experienced Disney parks yet. And yeah, it's gonna be, he's really little. But so on that point, more for EJ. At least as far as I know. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments because, like I said, I've never been there before. But I do, as far as I understand, as far as I know, Disney World has more for the tiny guys. So I know like the Navi River Journey, Small World, Peter Pan's Flight, like all that stuff, little tiny dude can go on and have fun and explore and all that stuff. So, but again, on that note, it's bigger. So, oh, I'm accidentally, I didn't mean to make that another plus sign. So, wait, so more for EJ, so that will do 1 point for that. And then con, so -1 will be bigger. So, alright. Yeah, I'm going to try and work through this a little bit quicker. So, on a like non-Disney note, if we go to World, we can go to Universal. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do this. If we go to Land, we can go to Burbank, which my husband really likes this guitarist, Randy Rhoads, and they've got like his family shop. Like he passed away a long time ago, and he was the. So let me real quick explain. If you've ever heard Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne, the guitar stuff, that's Randy Rhoads. So Randy Rhoads' family has a music shop and I guess dedication shop kind of thing. Museum dedication? I don't know. So this stuff in Burbank, and Mike would absolutely love to go there. So that would be fun. So fun travels. If we go to Disney World, we get to go to Universal. We could drive and do more travels. So let's add 2 points for that actually, because drive and travels. Do other things, visit other fams on the way down kind of thing like we did last time. Although Mike is not feeling the driving, so but again, -1. We would have to fly if we went to California. Definitely have to fly. We were thinking like years down the road when EJ's old enough, or like if we have another kid, if our kids are old enough, whatever, and they can actually enjoy a cross-country trip. So again, we're in Western New York, so it'd be cross-country. I looked it up. It'd be 37 hours driving. Not happening. So we struggled with the 19 hours that it took us to do just down to Florida. So, but that was, if you make it fun, it can be fun. So there's that. What else have we got? A plus for this is because we have been there, we know our stuff, essentially. Okay, and then I'm just going to add, so 1 for Animal Kingdom and 1 for Epcot, because freaking the best. Honestly, freaking the best. And I want to spend, if we go down to World again, I want to spend more time in Animal Kingdom again, because we did not spend enough time there. And I think that EJ would be so into it if we went down and like all this stuff. That's another thing that I'm like struggling with though, is that with the time limit, we would have to get more, because he needs time to like absorb stuff, you know what I mean? And like take everything in, and would probably want to spend more time with the animals, or like if we go to the Epcot area looking at the fish, you know what I mean? Like Mike and I stood there for like 15-20 minutes and we like absorbed it and had fun. But EJ would probably want to look around a little bit longer. So different things like that would take more time, which means you can't do it in even a quick amount of time for normal. You know what I mean? So it's even harder to do it. So we already got that for bigger. Okay. So more tiny kid stuff, right? More for EJ. Yep. Have to fly, less tiny kid stuff. So, but whatever. What else? Ooh, the music resort. So we didn't get to stay there last time because it was closed, because it had not opened up yet from COVID. So that was a bummer. But yeah. Okay, so on the plus side of driving though, so I guess like, okay, so when you have your car, you can go to Wawa in the mornings and pack up and get good water, because like Florida water is really difficult. So getting like the water in the parks is kind of rough. But yeah, so we're going to add 1 for Wawa. And I think that covers my general list. but there's things that I wanted to do in Disney World that we didn't get to do that I would love to show EJ, but in Disneyland, we'd have more time to show him everything and it would be new for all of us. So it'd be a first trip for all of us and it'd be super neat, super cool. But I really don't know. Okay, so my tally, 1, 2, 3.5 minus 1. That half point. Wait, what was I saying? Okay, 1, 2.5, 2. So 4.5. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 1. 8. So it's 4.5 to 8. So our answer would be World would be the winner here. But again, I don't know. I want to go to Avengers Campus so bad. But, and I think that EJ would love it. And we'd get to spend so much time there. Again, like, and also, but the thing is, even if with Mike and I riding like other rides, like him going on while I watch EJ and then I'm going on while he watches EJ, you know, like doing that kind of thing. And then him going on the rides that we can all go on. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to cap there. I'm going to cap it there, cap like Captain America. Because I can meet him in Avengers Campus. But yeah, so that is what we want to do. So again, let me know down in the comments what you guys think we should do. If there's any other cons that I don't know about. If there are any other cons that I should consider. Different things like that. Thanks for tuning into my channel. My name is Tori. Again, I love Disney. If you want to see more posts on Disney, drop a comment down below and let me know, because I've honestly been focusing a lot on motherhood, but let me know. I will see you guys next Tuesday.